Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episode 787, 8, 9 and 780. I'm doing one extra episode for all the shows that I'm watching this week, and this weekend my annual leave ends, so I will be getting back to work from Monday, which is depressing as always, man, but it is what it is. I'm trying to at least give one extra episode while I had more time, more free time for my friends and family, and I guess to do some extra episodes. So last time around we had incredible set of episodes of One Piece. I mean, in first two episodes we were moving kind of slowly a little bit, right? But it kept my attention all the time because it was pretty freaking awesome to see Sanji's siblings, man. And the guy Yonji, right? He seems like a dick a little bit, right? He also simps for Nami, so is that something that runs into Sanji's male family or whatever? Because Reiju is freaking amazing. She's pretty, but she's also tolerant to poison. In fact, it looked like she craves it, man. And she has a nickname Poison Pink, right? He also had something related to his color, Green Winch or something like that, right? So, you guys pointed out Yon 4, Reiju 0. Sanji, I never realized that, but San is like 3. So, does that mean that Sanji has 2 more siblings? Or numbers 1 and 2, right? If that's the case, I can't wait to see them as well, man. Did it seem like too bad? I mean, yeah, Yonji was kinda dick, right? And they kept saying that Sanji is going to participate in this marriage, right, and all of this, but we know that's not gonna happen. Luffy, of course, told them that he will try to get Sanji back no matter what. They want to see Sanji because they didn't see him for a very long time, right? And his father arranged this marriage because apparently Big Mom is interested in their technology, man, which is very interesting. I would never connect like the family of assassins with like science and technology and stuff like that, man. So I'm very curious about that. We actually met Sanji's fiance, Pudding. It's so fucking wild that Luffy and the others ran into her. They don't even know that that is supposed to be Sanji's wife. She's so sweet, man. She seems like really nice. And you guys told me on Patreon that we actually met her once before when the Big Mom was shown for the first time. I honestly don't remember her at all, but Mr. Line told me that maybe it's better to not go back and check that scene because of maybe me getting a different picture or something like that, so I didn't do that, but it's fun to learn that we actually saw her. I really can't remember that, man. I remember Big Mom when she was talking to Luffy during Fishman Island and how she was presented there, man. It's not like the presentation in the last episode was a little less scarier, bro. That was so fucking good. It caught me off guard a little bit, but I was enjoying every second of that. It's basically a Disney musical, man, with all these Alice in Wonderland, Beauty and the Beast vibes, with all those creatures, right? The lyrics of the song as we see her people getting the ingredients and killing people on these other islands. There's that one girl with the long neck that looks super scary and badass. There was that rabbit and all of that, man. Holy shit, bro. The introduction of emperors goes hard as fuck, man. So yeah, let's dive into episode 787. Let's go. All right, guys. Amazing episodes yet again. I can't believe that Oda is also connecting the plot with Jinbei to Big Mom, and it makes sense. It makes sense. It's so satisfying when he connects something from a while ago to present, and that it just fits perfectly because we know that Fishman Island was protected by Big Moms because they had factory that was producing candies for Big Mom, right? that Luffy ate all of them, and that's how the beef started, right? And that job that Jinbei needed to take care of, because he had to refuse Luffy to join his crew, was something related to Big Mom, right? And now it's time for him to keep his promise and to join Luffy, man, to join the Straw Hats, bro. Jinbei has been selfless throughout his whole life, serving the king, serving his people, right? Then later on joining Fishman Tiger on his voyage and trying to present fishmen as good people and not only like the group that would kill humans on sight, right? Like Arlong wanted to do, to seek like the true like freedom and peace with humans, right? Was fighting for what Fisher Tiger was fighting, even though at the end, deep down, Fisher Tiger despised humans as well. He was still trying for future generations to make a right decision so that they can all live in harmony, in peace, man. And Jinbei knows that, and he knows that Luffy will be the one that will bring that, man. So seeing all of the Sun Pirates encouraging Jinbei to go with Luffy was so freaking amazing. Also, Big Mom smashed some merman or whatever, hedge hammer shark, and she has a daughter that is like that is a mermaid basically, man. So Big Mom is wild as fuck. We learned that she has like 85 children. How is that mathematically possible, bro? Like a bunch of them have to be twins or some shit, man. Like I don't know how many years would that take, man. I don't want to break my head with that too much, but it's still so fucking crazy. Pudding is a character that is going to be in trouble. That's the vibe I'm getting, and I think that Sanji would want to help her, and that not only that we will have to take Sanji back, we will have to help out Pudding, we will have the stuff with Jinbei, and we will have the stuff with Red Road Poneglyph, because Pedro was already at Whole Cake Island together with Pecons, but he ran into some shit and he became wanted criminal, right? And he said that he got defeated on Whole Cake Island for some reason. We don't know the details, but he somehow made it back to the Minks, to the Zou Island, and now he's back here and he's like, I have to make the things right? I have to take my revenge, not even revenge, right? I have to be successful this time. And he drops that Gold Roger was, which makes sense, right? If they went to Raftel, they had to know about the Road Poneglyph, because all four of them, right? When they cross, where they cross, there is the very last island, man. So yeah, that was pretty nice to see as well. We have a lot of these subplots. Okay, I liked the musical, the Big Mom's presentation. It was very dark and like some sort of twisted Disney musical, like with fitting the vibe of a Disney villain. But right now in this set of episodes, we discovered that she's even more horrifying, man. Like every scene with her, right? She's so intimidating, right? And she's not a fool, man. She's like, oh, you want to leave my crew just like that? She's like, okay, you're a pirate. You're free to do whatever you want, but you have to follow my rules where you are under me. And if I'm losing a powerful asset, you're losing something as well. Whether that's arm, leg, or your life, man. So that's what that roulette was for. So Jesus, somebody that would take away her son's lifespan, 40 years. They said that the guy died, but I don't know what were those black ghost thingies, and that one guy said something to them like, make sure you get every second or something like that. So that's something a little bit confusing. I don't know what to make out of that. I still want to know, how are those creatures alive? Like those candies, the sun, the cloud, the fucking hills, the trees, what the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? And the most of her like crew is made out of the family members, man. It kind of makes sense. That's kind of cool concept. I really like that, man. But I guess there is no special treatment for anyone when she's in that mood, when she's craving something. So it's clear that they have to deal with that fairly often based on their reactions, but in my opinion, they are not prepared enough. They should have the crew for cooking ready with all the possible ingredients all the time, bro, because this is worse than a natural disaster. She's killing people, buildings, her own children, man. Like, fuck that shit, bro. And then when she gets what she wants, she acts like a toddler, man. Like, Big Mom is a very interesting character, man. I'm loving every second of this arc so far, bro. And especially because they brought back Jinbei as well. And we ended with Sanji awaiting for us. He knows somehow that Beckham's told him. Like, we didn't get to see his face. Like, I have no idea what to expect. It felt kinda odd, right? Ah, man, so many cool things happening. I will end the video here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.